Radnor, it's that time of year again to remind all Radnor residents about the annual Township Fall Leaf Collection. Not only does this important program assist residents to dispose of fall leaves, but those leaves also contribute to the free mulch program each spring. This year, the program will launch on Monday, October 30th, and the immediate goal is to clear as many leaves as possible so trick-or-treaters don't have to navigate around leaf piles while trying to get all that candy. And depending on the weather, which can be the biggest hindrance of a program like this, leaf collection will finish up on December 15th. Today, Ricky and I are here at the Public Works Garage to show off the fleet of vehicles that take to the roads each leaf season. So Ricky, there's quite a few vehicles behind me. Can you explain what this fleet is used for?
Okay, let's take the loader and the trash truck. We use those for the secondary streets within the township. And the reason why we have those is because the loader and the trash truck can move on both sides of the street, and the traffic moves a little slower, so it's easier for us to bounce around from both sides. The vacuum pulled by the dump truck that you see behind you, that's only on Radnor state roads. Now, the state roads, we're not allowed to get on until 9, so you will see that vacuum on the Radnor side streets because we have to wait until we're allowed to go out. And once we go out, we have flaggers, we have signage, and we can only do one side of the street at a time. So we'll go one direction down a road, and then we'll have to turn around and reposition the signs to go the other direction.
And how many staff are we talking about at any given time on the LEAF program?
Any given time, I'll probably total about 30, which is more than half of our crew, and it all depends on the weather and the efforts, how everything's going, how fast the leaves fall. Sometime we'll pull some more guys from different departments, sometime we'll leave them where they are. It all depends on how everything's working, but the parks, the sanitation, and the highway, and a couple of the sewer gentlemen from that department, we all pull together to try to staff every piece of equipment we have. We have 3 of those vacuums, and we also have 3 of those loaders and trash truck combinations, so we try to get enough staff to make sure that both those crews are fully staffed.
Okay, so a couple asks for the residents. Please keep your eyes open for township staff and also these large vehicles in the road. Take your time, go slow, and monitor signage. Also, what can our residents do to make this a successful program in terms of leaf placement on curb?
Basically, if you live on a street that's very narrow, we would ask you to leave them on your property, not blocking the street, and we'll bring them out as the crew goes by. But if you're on a street where it's wide enough to bring them into the street, that's what we want you to do. With a lot of these equipment, some they will damage your lawn if they ride onto it. So if you can save us having to work to get onto your lawn, that would definitely help us and would also help you, so we don't have to worry about any yard damage.
Okay, great. And for folks that don't want to put out leaves on the curb, are there any alternatives?
They can bag them, but they only have the first 3 weeks of leaf season is when those bags are able to go out if you want to put out the leaf collection. After that, Skunk Hollow will probably be your only way if you want to bag them and you don't want to put them out. And that'll be open on the Mondays. We'll have someone staffed down there from the hours of 8 to about 2:30, so you'll be able to drop things off then. But other than that, if you don't want to do it, you can always mulch them up in your yard. So that's another alternative too.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for all you do for Radnor Township, for heading up this really important program, and to your crew, and to the residents. If you have not subscribed to Radnor Township notifications, please visit radnor.com and sign up today. Also, check the website and social media frequently because we will have program and other seasonal updates. We'll see you next time.